This deep technical insight brings an unsettling weight. You realize that your skills can protect thousands of people, or, if misapplied, compromise them entirely. True cybersecurity professionals emerge from this pressure. They are defined by the requirement to defend an increasingly complex and fragile digital landscape. Every day in this profession involves a core tension. The technical methods used to harden a network are identical to the ones used to dismantle it. We operate these networks in a society where nearly everyone is connected, but few are prepared. This is a digital vacuum, an environment missing the baseline of digital literacy, comprehensive legislation, and legal frameworks needed to deter bad actors. This vacuum has direct consequences. Individual users face blackmail and extortion, while organizations face financial ruin from attacks that could have been prevented with basic awareness. The individuals who understand these architectural vulnerabilities are the same ones who possess the power to exploit them. Securing the modern world requires placing immense trust in those who hold this capability. To maintain that trust, professionals often work in isolation. They retreat to controlled lab environments to test malware and build their skills. This isolation ensures their work never leaks into the systems people rely on. Professionals also work to minimize their own digital footprint. Protecting their reputation requires a disciplined, quiet presence, ensuring their own history cannot be misconstrued or used against them. Sharing deep technical details openly is a risk. In an environment lacking strong ethical boundaries, methods are easily misunderstood or weaponized by others. A strict adherence to a professional ethical framework drives this secrecy. Collective safety takes precedence over personal visibility or technical showmanship. Mastery in this field requires a unique form of silence. You must hide your most significant technical breakthroughs from the public eye to ensure the systems stay secure. Consider a common scenario. A security practitioner spots a critical, glaring flaw in a public system, one that could bankrupt a company if discovered by a predator. The natural instinct is to act immediately. You want to run a test, verify the breach, and alert the company so they can fix it before it's too late. But here, the practitioner hits a legal and ethical wall. Probing or testing a system without explicit prior authorization is a direct violation of professional standards. The flowchart always ends at no action. This creates a state of permanent mental exhaustion. You are constantly walking a line between your technical capability to fix a problem and your ethical responsibility to stay silent. The heaviest burden in cybersecurity involves monitoring a catastrophic failure and maintaining absolute, disciplined inaction. If the most skilled practitioners are ethically paralyzed the moment they find a flaw, how does society actually stay protected? Since individual intervention is legally restricted, the focus must move from the moment of discovery to the foundation of the organization. We shift the defensive effort toward building a cybersecurity culture long before a flaw is ever found. This strategy relies on international standards, frameworks like ISO 27001, NIST, and CIS. They provide structural stability over individual heroics. These frameworks allow organizations to protect themselves systemically, extending security outward to every connected laptop and mobile device. Institutional standards provide the permanent defense that individual actions, however well-intentioned, can never match. Information security is a volatile field. It can elevate an organization that respects its value, or quickly end the career of a professional whose intentions are misunderstood. Success in this environment requires a commitment to professionalism that goes beyond technical skill. It requires integrity that holds firm even when no one is watching. In this profession, the relationship between capability and freedom is inverse. The more power you have to act, the more restraint you must exercise. Mastery reveals itself through the heavy ethical burden of possessing destructive capability and choosing to exercise absolute restraint.